gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. What's I do is for the friends we take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we poured that on the set the road and me go on with the road. To us, yeah, yeah. To us, yeah, yeah. To us, yeah, yeah. To us. Oh, in a rise and blast. Me have to thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah, and gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast to the friends we take off every load. One time they sit down in a class and we board that. But they said the road and me go on with it, me go on with it. That's how our blessings upon me. And say me fi tell them my story. That's how our blessings upon me. And that's how I made it give him the God. Me delighted. Jano say me passion in the night. Got the music get me excited. Coming like a potion. Blessings all for my life and me thank God for the journey. The earnings are just for the plus. Yeah, and gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast for the friends we take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we board then only said the road and me go on with the road. Toast, yeah, yeah. Toast, yeah, yeah.
They bother man. Stress from friends and family and brother man. Man living like an animal. When a problem goes, life comes with another one. But I'm a god, I'm a stronger man. I be different breed, my kind no be number one. I'm not trying to be the number one. So many legends there, I'm just trying to be another one. But sometimes it be like say I want my out. All the pressure and you are allowed. It be like say I don't tire. Sometimes it be like say I want my out. All the pressure and you are allowed. I just wanna be alone. I don't wanna see no message on my phone. Nothing they do me you should know. I just feel like I should do this on my own. I just wanna be you. If no be love, no money palava. If no be stress, na woman and drama. Competition, people they para. Too much beef when I no be malam. Now God they do, I'm not be my power. Grace na coco, the talents na jara. So I lock myself inside my yara. Go down on my knees and I call on Baba. But sometimes it be like say I want my out. All the pressure and you are allowed. It be like say I don't tire. Sometimes it be like say I want my out. All the pressure and you are allowed. I just wanna be alone. I don't wanna see no message on my phone. Nothing they do me you should know. I just feel like I should do this on my own. I just wanna be alone. I don't wanna see no message on my phone. Nothing they do me you should know. I just feel like I should do this on my own. I just wanna be.
Mom.
go on with it.
Yo, easy. Are you kidding me?
Toast, yeah. So we are coming with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full. Oh, we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah, and gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But that was for the friends that take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we bored then only said the road and me go on with the road. Third form, me say me try a thing. And you know it formed up to be a fire thing. Now up on stage with chronic say I sing. Yeah, see me all diggy soon get the higher ring. Like hello brother, you say I had to shot ya. Saw your poster, spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes that's the motto. If me the butter pass through your shot to can't ball in a life man. Me have to thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah, and gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall.
Hello.
But I toast to the friends we take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we bored then only said the road and me go on with it, go on with it. Just show our blessings upon me and send me to tell them a story. Just show our blessings upon me and that's how I made to give him the glory. I'm delighted. Jah knows say my passion ignited. Got the music get me excited. Coming like a potion. Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah, and gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast for the friends we take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we bored then only said the road and me go on with the road. Toast, yeah. Toast. Oh, we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah, and gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast for the friends we take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we bored then only said the road and me go on with the road. Toast.
I miss you bad. We did fight, don't mean say make we break up, oh. That is to say, baby, make we no give up, oh. You in my mind anytime where I wake up, oh. Yeah, and I dey beg, baby, make up, oh. Yeah, take off a cheat where you cheat, where I cheat, where you cheat back, baby, make me cancel that. Take off a cheat where you cheat, where I cheat, where you cheat back, baby, make me cancel that. I don't feel like I did you wrong, that be why I did sing this song. Loving you is all I want. I just want to let you know, man, I miss you bad. I miss you bad. I cannot lie. No. I miss you bad. I want you back. Oh yeah.
Now I ain't saying I'm in love, but I'm staying, I suppose, cause I don't know how I'm getting home. Shit's been so rough. Couple days on the road, couple days in the same clothes. Baby, I've been so drunk, thinking about touching your body. Girl, I know that you love me, so better try your eyes. Memories can't tell me no lie. Girl, how many times must I apologize? Yeah, kill, I'm on me, yeah, kill. If me gon' go need back.
Take off a cheat where you cheat, where I cheat, where you cheat back, baby, make me cancel that. Take off a cheat where you cheat, where I cheat, where you cheat back, baby, make me cancel that. I don't feel like I did you wrong, that be why I did sing this song.
Hello. It's another Friday. Drum roll, please. Oh, I'm excited. I'm happy. I hope everybody is. How is your Friday going? It's another beautiful Friday once again. Yay! You know how we do. You know how we do. Every Friday we bring you the Bree Show. We are here from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I am your host, Lois. Ever too cute, ever too sweet. And I'll soon be joined by my co-host, Demographics.
I cannot lie. No. I miss you bad. I want you.
How was your Friday going again? I hope you are getting some watch. Those who eat kinky. How's the kinky going? Is the line long? Tell the kinky woman to give you a kinky fast because today's Friday.
Another banger. Girl, in your love with the ginger me, you they give me the love and the energy.
Today's show promises to be so much fun, so much education and information for you guys.
Girl, in your love with the ginger me, you they give me the love and the energy. Only you when they giving me melody, oh. Yeah, this love me I never see before, baby. This love me I
In
never.
today's show, we have motivational quotes by yours truly, V. Trend segment with me. And then Reginald will be bringing our Tech Hub segment. We also have the lifestyle segment by yours truly, Ademi Lloyd, myself.
Go give me jetty, oh. Bomb blessy, baby, oh. I no go do you, Johnny, oh, baby.
And then later on, we would have Ɔdadeɛ Alfred, LK Day, in the studios with us, have a conversation.
You, but they made me they do. Now you where I choose, you they made me they do. I they do la mumu, yeah.
If you haven't tuned in, I do not know what you're waiting for. Tune in and listen to us as we bring you nothing but singing but non-stop education, entertainment, and information back to back to back. To be able to listen to Ɔdadeɛ Radio, you'd have to download the Zeno FM app via App Store or Play Store. We're also live on Facebook. All you have to do is go to Facebook and then search Ɔdadeɛ Radio Ghana or Ɔdadeɛ Radio and you find us. You can also WhatsApp your suggestions, questions on 020-009-2925. I repeat, 020-009-2529. You can also phone in during the show on 030-255-1014. Let's get this program started. Let's listen to some music and then we'll be back with the quote of the day.
You go know all of the blessings fall on my yard. Blessings stay for my yard. And like a dad, you go be, you go see, you go feel because the blessings fall on my yard. Blessings fall on my yard. That's why I set my alcohol. I don't wanna reason bad things no more. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, not disturb me, cha. I sip my alcohol. I don't wanna reason bad things no more. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, not disturb me, cha. too many problems. I finna run away, but I will go solve them. Too many bad men and not enough friends. Lord save me, don't wanna lose my conscience. I just wanna dance under the sunset. Make nobody stop my enjoyment. Oh, no. That's why I sip my alcohol. I don't wanna reason bad things no more. Oh, no. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, not disturb me, cha. I sip my alcohol. I don't wanna reason bad things no more. Oh, no. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, not disturb me, cha.
Oxygen mix.
Party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Party after party, then we mash up the place. Mash up the place.
Big trail in the beat.
Yeah. Party after party. Yeah. Party after party. Yeah. Party after party. After party after party. Yeah. Party after party. Yeah. Party after party. Yeah. Party after party. After party after party. Okay, the pre-game lit, so we turn up.
Hey yo, hello guys. As I said, it's another beautiful Friday. I'm especially welcome you to the most refreshing show that keeps you educated, entertained, and informed. The most talked about show worldwide. I said it, worldwide. I'm talking about your favorite show, my favorite show as well, The Breeze. And I am your host, L to the O to the I to the S, Lois. Ever too cute, always sweet. And anytime you hear my voice, you know I am bringing you sweetness in abundance. As I said, I was bringing you the quote of the day. Interestingly, today's quote is by Erin Cummins. I repeat, Erin Cummins. And it goes like this. At the end of the day, you are solely responsible for your success and your failure. And the sooner you realize that and integrate that into your work ethic, you will start being successful. As long as you blame others for the reason you aren't where you are or you want to be, you will always be a failure. I repeat, at the end of the day, you are solely responsible for your success and your failure. And the sooner you realize that and integrate that into your work ethic, you will start being successful. As long as you blame others for the reason you aren't where you want to be, you will always be a failure. This quote is by Erin Cummins. Wow. Wow, Reginald.
Hi, Lois.
Hi, Reginald.
How you doing?
I'm good. Did you hear the quote, or you want me to read it for you again? I should read it
Yeah,
again.
really again.
This quote is very interesting. You have to listen because we have to discuss. I go again. At the end of the day, you are solely responsible for your success and your failure. And the sooner you realize that and integrate that into your work ethic, you will start being successful. As long as you blame others for the reason you aren't where you want to be, you will always be a failure.
Makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Very much.
What do you
Very
mean it
much.
makes sense? Please talk to me.
I believe everyone's future is his own hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you are making mistakes and you tell yourself not to blame anyone for the mistake and set yourself to correct those mistakes and move on, I think you find yourself climbing the ladder to your success in making your future reality a better one.
Mm-hmm.
So our man was right. I think our man was
Our
right.
man was right.
Yeah,
Shout
our
out
man
to
was
Erin
right.
Cummins because this quote is actually very, should I say, how do I put this?
Inspiring.
Inspiring, actually. And it's truth. It's facts. It's facts of life. If you put or you base on your success on other people, I think I read a quote similar to this a few weeks back, and it said the same thing as well. If you put your success on someone, you probably wouldn't go anywhere, because human beings are prone to fail you at a point. Do you understand? It will get to a point where someone will fail you. Someone will always, or the person you are trusting will always be there for you 24/7. So when the person is not around, what becomes of you then?
Yeah. So you make yourself the standard.
Exactly. Like, try to push yourself forward. Don't always wait for people. Don't let people be the reason why you think you'll be successful. That's what that's what Erin is telling us. Not to base our success on people. You have to work your way through things. Don't always wait for people to come and, be in your life or help you to feel successful, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, see, that's why we don't need to prove the point that we need NSMQ to become the most.
Hey. Anyway, shout out to Presekers. We did it again. Ɔdadeɛ all the way. We won our national science and maths quiz. Yay! Motown could have done better.
Yeah, let's move on.
Motown allowed you people, so don't.
No. See, which school? Like the whole of Ghana, the whole of the Riasi of Ghana.
The Riasi of Ghana.
Uh-huh. Which school we have given such performance in the NSOQ? Like they say, we are the Real Madrid of the NSOQ.
Oh my.
I was watching the competition. Even before the competition, I was watching the trains, and Purple was making a lot of noise. And funny enough, this year we were on a low profile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't make much noise.
You didn't make too much noise,
Too much noise. We were just letting the people just do what they want to do.
Well, Reginald, please, we had talked about quotes. I don't even know why you are bringing national science and maths quiz.
Go to Presec and become successful in life. Nah.
Reginald, please leave us alone.
Okay.
Those of us who went to Motown, God bless all of you. But anyways, shout out and congratulations to our daddies. We know how we do. Once again, so I will read the quotes one more time. Once again, our quote is by Erin Cummings. It says, at the end of every day, or at the end of the day, you are solely responsible for your success and your failure. And the sooner you realize that and integrate that into your work ethic, you will start being successful. As long as you blame others for the reason you aren't where you want to be, you will always be a failure. Please, for the rest of the weekend, as we go and have our Friday, Saturday, Sunday enjoyments, let's have it in the back of our heads that we are solely responsible for our success. Your success doesn't depend, or your success that is not dependent on someone, it's dependent on you. So work hard, enjoy, but still work harder so that you can attain your goals.
And attend Presec.
Yes, please, and attend Presec.
Small talk, you don't they talk, who talk fair. Oh boy, you don't they do too much. Small talk, you don't they do who talk fair. And the badass. I see where they find the pity. I'm on they give me itty bitty. Just call me. You want know that bitty, you go know that bitty when you see that bitty. You where they find the pity. Tell Odogu say we like to party. Just call me. You want know that bitty, you go know that bitty when you see that bitty. Make una tell them to call me. Why them come they para for me? matter get serious. Before the whole matter gets dangerous. You need to make sure you don't say too much. Cause if you say too much, I feel to run up on. You see say, I get fans with a paragon. You see say, my own cheap past you I come. My nigga, I said trends, no Twitter stuff. I get men, I know they got a voice. I dey live my life. Man, they turn them to shoot on sight. Whoever be saying, I mean, they keep them life. Them go tell me who they keep them mind. Keep them mind, live my life. Man, they turn them to shoot on sight. Whoever be saying, I mean, they keep them life. Them go tell me who they keep them mind. Keep them mind. Make una tell them to call me. Why them come they para, 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 para for me? Why everybody come they para, 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 para for me? Para, 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 para for me.
Not you killing this one.
It's already weekend. We keep it 100, yo, we never pretend. Can my friends and your friends them be friends? See that sky level, girl, they're whining different. Girl, I wine so 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 different. Don't stop, girl, put it for me like that. If I ever bet the money now your life, girl, there is no going back. Give it to me, baby. Wine for me, baby. Jump on me, baby. Do your thing, baby. Forever, girl, I wine so different. 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 Girl, I wine so different.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, thank God it's Friday. Wow, what a beautiful day to be a Presecan. Yes, so it was like Ghana against Presec, and we defeated everybody. Prempe said they want to be like Presec by winning the trophy for the seed time, but unfortunately, we brought it back to Accra. So, everybody should know that Presec is the school, and today we have the bonfire today. The guys are flying in all the way from Kumasi to the airport and then escort to Presec. So Ɔdadeɛ, wherever you are, please join us today on campus and let's welcome the guys in a gallant way. Thank you very much, Lois and Reginald, for holding it down. My name is Demographics, and I'll be your host for today and bringing you gists and so much more. Of course, when it's 11:30, we have some great interview coming your way, the social media trends and all. So enjoy yourself, stick and stay. Join us on Facebook at Ɔdadeɛ Radio Ghana. And of course, we are streaming on YouTube. Ɔdadeɛ Radio, shine the light. Lois, what do you have for us?
I have the trending issues. You guys know that I do small talk on some Fridays. So here's me about just you. On trending issues happening in Ghana this week, we've had a lot of interesting things. Demo, I think you've heard a few of them.
I think the oil has been trending.
Things are going on. The first on my list is how prices of things have increased outrageously.
Yes.
Hey, Demo, if you look at the prices, you will be shocked.
Everybody says the dollar. But you see, the interesting thing is some people have old stocks and then they're also increasing the prices.
Okay, yeah, that's an issue. I went, let me give you small gist. So I went to Accra this week, and then a woman was selling biscuits, okay, that she had already had in her shop for 4 months.
Right.
Okay, at 40 cedis. When 4 months ago, when you go, the prices hadn't increased by then. So 4 months ago, if you buy that same biscuit, I don't want to mention the brand, it was like, let's say 20 cedis.
Right.
This one is selling it at 80 cedis.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, a lot is happening. I went to buy yam, and it was like my finger. The woman said, "The oil is expensive," and I said, "Of course you don't use that type of oil to fry. We all know you use the other type of oil. So why will you also reduce?" But it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. There's no control.
There is no control. Like, everybody is trying to make too much money and make the economy look. We get that the economy is not really in the best shape right now, but people are doing the most. Anyways, let me tell you a few of the things that have outrageously increased. One is cement. A few months ago, cement was 32 cedis. Guess how much it is now?
I hear almost 80 cedis.
82 Ghana cedis.
Oh my goodness. Can we build?
Can we build? Please, I want to build in the next 4 years. I feel like by the time 4 years would reach, it will be 500 cedis. So.
Maybe you have to go with a madhouse.
Another thing that has outrageously increased is the price of ideal milk. Ideal milk used to be 3.5. That's 3 cedis, 50 pesos. Guess how much it is now? 7 Ghana cedis.
So in all this, do we have the brands controlling pricing? Because if I have increased the price as a brand from maybe 3 cedis, 50 pesos to 4 cedis, and you are selling it at 8 cedis, I should be able to tell you that no, this is how much you can put on it. So who is regulating the pricing?
What if it is from the brand? What if the brand has also increased it? Hence, by the time it will get to the people, you know, this buying and selling thing, it passes through a medium.
Sure.
So it's first from the people who make it onto the people that would, like, the betweeners, that's between the retailers and then the wholesalers. So it passes through a medium. So by the time, you know, the people will make it at a certain price, it will come to the middleman.
The consumer is always suffering.
Exactly, and the consumer. So before it will finally get to the consumer, it's a lot. Yeah. So I don't think we can blame any of them, but the people selling it, hey, please relax, calm down. Another thing that's also increased is oil. Then when my mom went to Accra yesterday, came back, my mom was almost teary. I was like, what's going on? She was like, I went to Accra 3 weeks ago and I bought oil for 400 cedis. Guess how much it is now?
I can't guess.
It is now 1,050 Ghana cedis. 1,050 Ghana cedis. Demographic. I think very soon we will use water to fry plantain because.
So let me actually tell you what I did last week. Last week, instead of buying oil to fry my chicken, I decided to grill. Yes.
Because if
I decided to grill, and it was so tasty.
It was?
Yes.
Demo, I'm coming to your house today. We are eating grilled chicken. Please, when we close, we are going home. Anyways, if prices have risen from if oil price has risen from 400 to 1,050 Ghana cedis, wow. In just a couple of weeks, Ghana, where are we headed? It's so scary. It is so scary. But on to the next. What is the most exciting thing going on? Demo, don't make noise. Reginald, I am surrounded by
blue.
Blue is the color.
Yes.
If you don't go Presec,
you know, go school. Please, Lois, continue. Talk about us.
Can I
let's go. Let's go.
Please, am I free to talk now?
Okay.
Yes.
I am surrounded by Presec boys.
And you're in the Ɔdadeɛ radio station.
Who think that they are everything?
We don't
but
think
anyways,
we know. You're even repping your blue braids.
leave me alone. Anyways, congratulations to our Presec boys. Please sit down in blue. Why? Because they won the National Science and Math quiz.
For how many times? How many times?
I won't say it, please.
Let me say it. We are serving a living God. Come on, guys.
Please,
It's serving.
the other schools, what have we said?
Mwada.
We gave people the opportunity to be winning it.
Let me make this clear. More town dropped out so that you guys will get somewhere. So relax.
I think Presec we have to go on some break and allow other schools to also try.
Come on, like
it's as if it's always about us, but it's not our fault.
Like, people just can't.
Lois, we are sorry. Continue.
You for today, I don't want to be here, but it's okay. These people are gloating just because they've won. I won't mind them. Anyways, congratulations to our boys. Emphasis. They have done so well. We are so proud of them. And today they are bringing the trophy home to school. So as demographic said before, if you are an old boy, you want to come, please, you are free to come, right?
Yes,
you are free to come, cheer, and let's all enjoy. Today I'm in blue. I'm already in my sneakers. I'm ready to dance. I'm wearing my dancing shoes. So come here and let's have all the fun we can have, okay? Anyways, once again, congratulations, Demo. Congratulations,
Thank
Reginald.
You. Well received.
Congratulations.
Well
Wait, when you were in school, did you ever want to be in the National Science and Math?
I'm a visual artist, so
we
will work on the plot for them.
Yeah. Hey, see how those people are sellouts. Look how you are running away from your duties. Anyways, to the next news. Medical is trending again.
Yeah.
Medical is trending again because apparently he's put a certain killer verse on Mr. Drew's song.
Right. 2 shots. That's the song. 2
Have
shots.
you heard it?
I haven't heard it, but he's really trending. Everybody's saying Medical is a hit maker, and it's always right to have Medical on your song. He will give you that verse that can make you blow anytime you like. So, Lois, in case you're thinking of making music, maybe you can sign Reginald.
Please, you just said Medical. What is Reginald doing inside? Anyways, he is trending. He has done it again. Our MDK has done it again. For some time now, he has been trending, as we said, because he dropped a killer verse. I haven't heard it myself, but from what people are saying, it's really cool. It's really fantastic. And I cannot wait to hear. So please, has the song already dropped?
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah, so do well to listen, stream, do everything you have to do to listen. And then, let's keep supporting our boy because he is doing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that is that. Please. I heard that I have been missed because I went outside the country for a few,
Yes, when you travel all the way to Ajinga and all this. Of course,
leave me alone. Please,
yeah,
I was in the Birmingham Castle. So I'm here with
not a palace, but a castle.
Hey, palace!
Okay, thank you very much, Lois. We definitely miss you in the studio. Good morning to DJ Hughes. Good morning to executive producer Zonda. Good morning to everybody tuning in to the Ɔdadeɛ globally, to our president, Dr. Ernest Uforisapon. Thank you very much for making time to be with the boys in Kumasi. And we can only say that the executives are working and we are proud of you. So wherever you're in the world, you can join us via the Zeno FM radio app at Ɔdadeɛ Radio, on Facebook, Ɔdadeɛ Radio, Twitter, Ɔdadeɛ Radio. WhatsApp us on 02000929225. What was your favorite moment during the quiz? What was your favorite moment during the quiz? You can call in on 0302551014. It's The Breeze, live here on Ɔdadeɛ Radio. We'll be right back.
Be your daddy tonight. Yeah. Anything you want, just baby, show me I go buy. Cause you there on my mind.
na de lumba. I been waha, na me dumja. Krotia, na me boompa. December, remember. Yes, of once we jinemu all night. 1 million, me a despite. Ekwe baby, fried rice. Fine nice. I shall me one, I'm a trini me. I don't win dindi. I got a mini padindi. I won't feel it. If you can't know Jamaica, you South Africa. You be too much, baby. Give it to me one time, baby. After two shots, I want more, baby. I want more, baby. You be too much, baby. Give it to me one time, baby. After two shots, I want more, baby. I want more, baby.
On this one.
Legendary beats.
London girls, come wine it for me. Come wine it for me. Canadian girls, come wine it for me. Oh, come wine it for me. We say London girls, come wine it for me. Oh, come wine it for me. Caribbean girls, come wine it, oh, wine it, oh. Many kind girls wine for me. Only you I see. I'm a guy, you're my fantasy. My Indomie, oh man, my love, 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 my love. You are the only one for me. You are the only one for me. My girl, you're the only one for me. You are the only one for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. London girls, come wine it for me. Come wine it for me. Canadian girls, come wine it for me. Oh, come wine it for me. Say London girls, come wine it for me. Oh, come wine it for me. Caribbean girls, come wine it, oh, wine it, oh. Baby, blow my parada. Hey, love the way you wind that. Hey, love the way you wind that. Hey, love the way you wind that. Oh, what am I no show? Same that is it. Love the way you wind that. Hey, love the way you wind that. Hey, love the way you wind that. Baby girl, you do me. Baby girl, you want me truly. My baby girl, you give me love. One that I never seen before. Baby girl, you do me. Baby girl, you do me truly. Say, baby girl, you give me more love that I never seen before. You are the only one for me. You are the only one for me. My girl, you're the only one for me. You are the only one for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. London girls, come wine it for me. Come wine it for me. Canadian girls, come wine it for me. Oh, come wine it for me. Say London girls, come wine it for me. Oh, come wine it for me. Caribbean girls, come wine it, oh, wine it, oh. Baby, blow my parada. Oh.
Baby, you know that I'm in a choco. Baby, you know that I'm in a choco. Baby, you know that I'm in a choco. Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, I'm a Angelina. Oh me all down. Anytime when I see you for the club or the television, your body. Sure you know say the thing when you carry 50 kill somebody. You know I feel a vibe, you feel a vibe, so baby whine about me. Yeah, and I know you shy, but it's cool when we're making love. On the low, 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 on the low. Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, I'm a Angelina. Oh no, so when I want to come out, make a signal you. Why you want to request on me like I interview? I'm tryna put the ring on your finger too. And be a better guy, be a better guy. On the low, 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 on the low. Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, I'm a Angelina. Josu. Big Smosa. Baby, you know that I'm in a choco. Baby, you know that I'm in a choco. Baby, you know that I'm in a choco. Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, I'm a Angelina. Oh me all down. Anytime when I see you for the club or the television, your body. Sure you know say the thing when you carry 50 kill somebody. You know I feel a vibe, you feel a vibe, so baby whine about me. Yeah, and I know you shy, but it's cool when we're making love. On the low, 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 on the low. Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, I'm a Angelina. Oh no, so when I want to come out, make a signal you. Why you want to request on me like I interview? I'm tryna put the ring on your finger too. And be a better guy, be a better guy. On the low, on the low, on the low, on big smoker.
My baby Jojo, Jojo, my baby Jojo, my baby Jojo, Jojo. One time, Diddy goes over the 2 person wave on you. Another one to try lose you, try him no bunny. Well, I know fit tire for you, but I like say I know do. Suddenly, man, I calm down, man down for only you, yeah. Many man, they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Many guys, they try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. Many man, they try to whine you. But I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Many guys, they try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. So me say, ciao, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby. Oh yeah, raga, for me, Jawa, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby. Jojo, my baby Jojo, my baby Jojo, Jojo. Amina, Zomana, answer me, Joe, chase me now. It be like you be my destiny now. This kind of love, you know, they similar. Amina, Mutunia, Mola Ekon, Guatemala. No, me, Orika Kirima. Suma me, get baby, speak to me now. Many man, they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Oh, many guys, you try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. Many man, they try to whine you. But I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Oh, many guys, you try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. So me say, ciao, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby. Oh yeah, raga, for me, Jawa, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby. Oh yeah, raga, for me, Jojo, my baby Jojo, my baby Jojo, Jojo.
Welcome back to The Breeze, live here in Ɔdadeɛ Radio. So you heard Techno Only One, also Burna Boy on the low. Ladies and gentlemen, we have so much for you today. And tomorrow we have a Greek panorama.
Agriculture plays a crucial role to our country's development with a huge contribution to Ghana's GDP, whilst providing for our food needs at the same time. Time to put the spotlight on agriculture value chain in Ghana on a Greek panorama on Ɔdadeɛ Radio.
A Greek Panorama is a radio program that is aimed at creating a unique platform for all farmers, traders, processors, transporters, wholesalers, and all actors within the agric value chain. Agric experts, policymakers, students in agriculture, and other stakeholders as they participate in a panel discussion to unravel all the matters to improve agriculture and agribusiness sector, which is the backbone of Ghana's economy.
Starting from Saturday, 1st October 2022 at 10 a.m. GMT, a Greek Panorama will be the broadcast live from studios of Ɔdadeɛ Radio Online every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon.
You can listen and contribute to this program via the Zeno FM radio app or Ɔdadeɛ Radio app from the Google Play Store or the App Store. Also, watch us live on YouTube or Facebook at Ɔdadeɛ Radio Ghana. Tomorrow, a Greek Panorama runs at 10 a.m. So we're looking at a comprehensive look at agriculture in Ghana. So an overview of agriculture in Ghana. That'll be the discussion for tomorrow. So we have seasoned panelists who will be here to digest all the issues.
Our guest for tomorrow is Dr. Enim Somwa. He's an agribusiness practitioner and director of Agromite.
Also, we have personality profile today with Ɔdadeɛ Kofi Poku, 2005 year group, MBA, CSM, CLP. He is the president of Ɔdadeɛ North American chapter.
The personality profile also is from 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Tune in to listen and enjoy.
Will you be my wife, oh baby? But you, suddenly man, I calm down, man down for only you, yeah. Many man, they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Many girls, they try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just they whiny. Many man, they try to whine you. But I don't really mind, they just they whiny.
I break
many girls, they try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just they whiny. So me say, ciao. Jawa, look into my eyes, oh baby.
Like that.
Jawa, will you be my wife, oh baby?
10 a.m. to 12 p.m. we'll be bringing you Agric Panorama. Tomorrow's topic is Agric Mechanization Policy. We will have our host Ɔdadeɛ Kwame Amwako Hene and co-host Johnny Ado Fenning.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank God it's Friday. Very soon we'll go to the Tech Hub. But before that, let me remind you that we have a season interview with one of us, Ɔdadeɛ Alfred Eli Kwesi Day, who is the current president of the Federation of African Law Students, the unifying body of all law student associations, and young lawyers in Africa. So at 11:30, that interview will come your way. But we still say congrats to our gallant winners of the National Science and Maths Quiz. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this music. We'll be right back.
Look into my eyes, oh baby. Jawa, will you be my wife, oh baby? Jawa, baby. Oh yeah, raga, baby. Jawa, look into my eyes, oh baby. Jawa, will you be my wife, oh baby? Jawa, baby. Oh yeah, raga, baby. Jawa, my baby. Jawa, my baby. Jawa. Loki, all of them done they notice.
Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Like us on Facebook at Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Ɔdadeɛ Radio. You can WhatsApp or call us on 0200-092925.
I know they blow trees, only lonely me lonely. Music chose me, just know this and know peace. I dey low key, but I'm never lonely. Sexy ladies, come wine for me slowly.
Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Like us on Facebook at Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Ɔdadeɛ Radio. You can WhatsApp or call us on 0200-092925.
Hey, that's right. Thank God it's Friday. Lois is back in the studio, and I know she really missed us.
Please don't blow your own whistle. Wow. I didn't miss everybody. I missed only DJ.
Hey. DJ, please don't let her lie to you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, exactly 11 we have Tech Hub. In the world of technology, what is happening there? And Reginald is ready to give you all the gist and information you need in the world of technology. So stick and stay with us on Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Join us on Ɔdadeɛ Radio on Facebook, Ɔdadeɛ Radio on YouTube. You can send your messages 020000-92925. Ɔdadeɛ Radio, shine the light. Reginald, welcome back.
Hi, Demo. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm just happy Presec shut the whole Accra down.
Blue is the color. Presec is the school.
Thank you.
If you didn't go to Presec, you didn't go to a good school.
And you see, we are talking about technology, and in the world of technology, Presec is still trending.
You get it? Like, let's not even talk too much about it.
Okay, let's move on. Take us to what you have for today.
All right, today we're going to talk about one of the most interesting people I've met, or one of the most interesting tech gurus that I've known, and that's Elon Musk. We're going to talk about Elon Musk. Now, guys, Elon Musk has finally bought Twitter, and I don't know if that's an awesome news. Because some people are saying it is not really an awesome news to some people. Some people are saying it's an awesome thing for Elon Musk to have bought Twitter. So what I'm going to do today is that I'm going to take you through every news that has to do with this story. Elon Musk being the new CEO of Twitter. You know how he announced it? He tweeted on Twitter. Now he posted a tweet saying "Set the bird free."
Set the bird. Well, was he in a cage?
You see, Twitter has a bird logo.
Right.
So he just was like, set the bird free. And I think he buying Twitter, whatever plans he has, who knows? So now let's go straight into the story. So I'm going to read some story from theverge.com.
Okay.
A report on the details of how the buying of Twitter went, or how it went on. Now, Elon Musk, Twitter's most important shitposter, has added the company to his business empire after months of legal stresses. According to CNBC, The Washington Post, and Insider, he celebrated by firing executives.
Hold on. So, Elon Musk bought Twitter.
Yeah.
And then he celebrated by firing executives from there.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. You see why I told you? Before I began, I was saying that this could be an awesome news for some people, and this will not be an awesome news for people. One of the ladies that's trending on Twitter right now that got sacked was the lady that suspended him. I don't know how he found that lady, but she's part of the people that he fired. And the lady goes by names Vijaya Gaddi. So Vijaya Gaddi got fired after Elon Musk took over Twitter. One of the people workers that got fired too.
Wow.
Yeah. So let's continue with the news. All right. Musk fired Parag Agrawal, who succeeded Jack Dorsey as Twitter CEO, and Chief Financial Officer Ned Segal, both of who were in the building. Both of you in the building at the time and escorted out by security, according to Reuters. Vijaya Gaddi, the company's policy chief, who Musk had publicly criticized, was also out. So that's the lady that suspended Elon Musk from Twitter.
Right.
Sian Edge, the general counsel, is gone too. The New York Times reports Bloomberg says security escorted him out as well. Chief Customer Officer Sarah Bosenis was also fired. Insider reports. The SS received handsome pay out for their trouble. Insider reports. Agar got $38.7 million. Zega got $25.4 million. Gaddi got $12.5 million. And Personal, who tweeted yesterday about how excited she was for Musk to go, got $11.2 million. So it looked like the people didn't go empty. They left with some cool cash on them.
No, but why should he do that? I mean, when he was on Twitter, I'm sure he was posting things that didn't go with the community rules. So for him to buy it and fire them, I think he should have rather maintained such people to keep their space in check.
New boss, new rules.
Wow.
So Musk originally offered to buy Twitter in April, then changed his mind and tried to back out in May. Then he changed his mind again on October 4th, filing a letter with the Securities and Exchange Commission affirming his commitment to the original deal. Musk has been meeting with the Twitter employees this week and is expected to address them on Friday. Now that his $44 billion takeover is done. So that's how much he bought Twitter for. $44 billion.
$44 billion.
That's some huge card.
Wow.
Demo, if you had $44 billion, with all you
don't even ask me. Don't ask me. Yeah.
You can just hit me up. I'll give you money. 44 billion. That's chicken change to me.
That's chicken change to you.
To me.
DJ, you see why I said she was lying to you?
Please allow.
She has a sponsor. Who knows? Now the SS received. Now Musk originally offered to buy Twitter in April, and I want to talk about this line on the story, right? So before Musk completely made the payment, he was taken to court to complete the payment, and there were a lot of comments and critics about why he was delaying, and I guess he surprised the world by finally telling the world that he has the money to buy Twitter. To a quick profile on who Elon Musk is, to those who don't know Elon Musk, I would like to read a quick profile about him. So Elon Musk is a business magnate and investor. He is a founder, CEO, and chief engineer of SpaceX, angel investor, and CEO and product architect of Tesla. So most of you might have heard about the car Tesla. He's also the CEO of Tesla. SpaceX, remember that sometime he launched something to go to Mars.
Right.
Yeah, he's a brain behind it. And also the founder of the Boring Company, co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI, and president of Max Foundation, and now owner of Twitter, with an estimated net worth of around 210 billion as of October 27, 2022. Musk is the wealthiest person in the world according to both the Bloomberg Billionaires Index and Fox Real-Time Billionaires list. Now, do you know Elon Musk is South African?
No.
Yeah, he's not American.
He's South African?
He's South African.
Wow.
Yeah. He attended the University of Pretoria before moving to Canada at age 17, acquiring citizenship through his Canadian-born mother. 2 years later, he matriculated at Queen's University and transferred to University of Pennsylvania, where he received bachelor's degrees in economics and physics. This guy doesn't make sense. So that's just a quick brief about Elon Musk. Back to the story. Musk was scheduled to be disposed on October 6th and 7th after having moved his position from late September. He announced he had honored the contract his lawyers negotiated after all just days before the deposition was to take place. That deposition was probably going to be uncomfortable. A judge found that Musk likely deleted signal messages that were relevant to the case. The deposition was delayed as Musk and Twitter worked together towards a good deal. Musk even received a court order halting proceedings to allow the deal to close by October 28th. The question still remains about what plans does Elon Musk have for Twitter, and that is what we are all looking out for. Demo. He was even saying some time ago that he wants to buy Coca-Cola so that he can add cocaine to the Coca-Cola.
Is this guy serious?
If you have money, Charlie.
I think at this point he's just exploring things coming into his mind. So,
I think we should not turn a blind eye to the business prospects to his plan. I'm sure there are business prospects to his plan as to why he wants Twitter. Some people are saying that he's just doing it for revenge, just to make
revenge on who?
Twitter. So apparently Elon has some beef with Twitter. Like anytime he expresses some insults on Twitter, like last time he said something on Twitter, he was suspended. Like, you don't suspend the richest man in the world.
But wait, are you saying that now that he's the owner of Twitter,
he can do whatever he wants?
But that's not right.
He owns it.
Yeah, but that's not right.
Yeah, there might be regulations to the things that he could make Twitter do, but one way or the other, things that the former CEOs didn't want to do and he wanted to happen, he could make it happen.
So is it going to allow we the users to also have that free range? Because if you the CEO, you're going to be doing that, then what about we the users?
My advice to users is don't mess around with Elon Musk on your tweets. Whenever you tag Elon Musk, make sure you're going to give a positive feedback.
Wow.
Because in the next minutes you realize that you've been suspended from Twitter. And I'm sure world leaders or people that might have done something to him, he has a list. Then you start suspending people from Twitter. Well, I'm just hoping that I don't deny the fact that Elon Musk is a visionary person, but he moving to social media, it seems to have been off for me, because he doesn't look like someone who wants to invest into such trend of technology. He's normally into the engineering prospect of technology. That's why he has Tesla, he has SpaceX, he's into AI, he's been to Neuralink. But moving to social media, I don't really know the plans. And firing the executives that were there, well, who knows? The man has plans for the world very soon. I think he actually owns the world now. He owns the world's communication now, because Twitter, you have billion users on Twitter. So if you want to say something or you want to express something, he has the platform to do so, and you can't do anything.
But I think you see, social media is like the new gold mine. So you were asking, you don't understand why he decided to actually come to that space, but he knows that that's where the numbers are. That's where he can actually reach out to the world easily. So he's just trying to conquer more territories.
I'm keeping that statement you just made. Social media is the new gold mine. I think, Lloyd, since you have that network in your account, you should purchase. You should buy a social media. Yeah, you.
Please, my 34 billion. I want to give half of it to DJ. So.
I think you should buy TikTok. You buy.
I said, why are you showing me what to use my money for?
She will post only her dances.
You should leave me alone.
She's always on Snapchat. I think you being the next CEO of Snapchat is not going to be a bad idea.
So you think I should buy Snapchat?
Yeah, you should buy Snapchat.
Who owns Snapchat?
Who owns Snapchat?
Isn't it Mark?
No, Mark doesn't own Snapchat.
It's not Mark.
No, Mark doesn't own Snapchat. Now the owner of Snapchat, it's an American multimedia instant messaging owned by I think it's not one person that owns it.
It's not one person.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'll tell my PA to hit him up so that we will talk about the selling and buying.
And it's amazing you have a lawyer in the building, so he could do certain negotiations for you. So Ivan Thomas Pedro is the owner of Snapchat, so you can reach out to him to buy Snapchat for him.
Now, Reginald, you know, back then we had the likes of Viber, Pen Pal, and all. So some years to come, will Twitter fade off?
I don't think so. Like, Twitter is based the amazing thing about Twitter is that there are always things popping up.
Okay,
you get it. And I think that's one key thing that is making Twitter extraordinary from the rest of the social media, and it's not making it that just one way. Because you go on Instagram, you are just looking out for exciting videos. You have to find the funny phrase that will keep you out of the border. But you open Twitter, like there are a lot of people making statements that could just make you laugh, and you want to stay there, get to know. So when things trend, people love stuff that are trending. People want to know what is going on in the world, stuff like that. So I don't think Twitter. Let's give it 10 to 15 years. I don't forget, blue is the color.
Blue is the color.
If you didn't attend PSEC, you didn't attend a good school.
Thank you very much, Reginald. So DJs, the time is 11:13. The next segment is a lifestyle segment with Lois.
Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Like us on Facebook at Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Ɔdadeɛ Radio. You can WhatsApp or call us on 0200 092925.
Once again, I am here. It's your girl, Lois. L to the O to the I to the S. And AKA, what's my AKA again? Ever too cute, ever too sweet. Why don't you want to talk them? Anyways, on today's lifestyle segment, I am bringing you 10 easy ways to stay healthy. 10 easy ways to stay healthy. Health is wealth. So when you're healthy, you will definitely become wealthy. Okay? Anyways, first on our list is wash your hands regularly. Intermittent washing of hands is very important. It's crucial if you want to stay healthy. Whenever you go somewhere, you come back into your house, the first thing you should do is wash your hands. After visiting the loo, when you come back, wash your hands. Even before you cook. Damo, do you know it's very important to wash your hands before you cook?
Sure.
Do you cook?
I cook.
Well, you said you grilled chicken. I'm still going to your house today. Reginald, do you cook? Reginald, what do you know how to cook?
Can fry egg.
Oh nah, I have my jollof.
Wow.
Secret recipe.
You know what? After today, I'll also go to house. Secondly, avoid people who are sick. I'm not saying that when you see someone who's sick, shout or say, "Oh, don't touch me" or something. But like, try to stay away from people who are sick so that you don't catch it. Okay. Thirdly, eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables, very important. Eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Fourth, cut back on sugar and alcohol. Today is Friday. I know my people be going out and things. Please be careful the amount of alcohol you take into your system, especially if you're trying to stay healthy. Also, exercise regularly. Exercise regularly. Demo, exercise regularly.
Who said I don't exercise?
Reginald. Reginald, what's the last time you went to the gym?
No, but you don't need to go to the gym before you say you're exercising. You can actually have some brisk walks and, you know.
Demo, she asked when the last time I went to the gym. She didn't ask what I went to do there.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that was like 2 days ago.
Thank you.
So
Wow. Anyways, stay hydrated. You can stay hydrated by taking a lot of water. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you should do is take a lot of water. Averagely, when you take the amount of water that a woman should take should be 2.7 liters in a day, and then a man 3.7 liters. Water is very important, y'all, especially when you want to stay healthy. Take vitamin C. You can take the one that you can, put in your mouth and suck, or you put in water, you dip in water,
right,
and then you can take that one too. It's very good for your system. Always keep your surroundings clean. Try to keep your place tidy, where you sleep, where you eat. Make sure that your surroundings are always clean, neat, and good to go. Get enough sleep. Averagely, every human being is supposed to have 7 to 9 hours sleep. 7 to 9 hours sleep.
Lois.
Yes.
You are an actor.
Yes.
You go on set, you close 2 a.m., you sleep, they give you call time 8 a.m. So do you get enough sleep yourself?
Why are you trying to put me on the spot?
No, because you're telling me to get enough sleep. And looking at your job, you don't get enough sleep. So how do we balance this?
No, exactly. So I'm not working now, am I? Am I on set right now? So
You're
of course
working.
you will break. No, I've finished one set. So
Okay.
whenever you break from a set, please try to sleep. That's what I'm saying. No matter how your job is, at least find breaks. For example, if you're a public worker, you work on Mondays to Fridays, you have the weekend. So even if you don't have enough time to sleep in the whole week, try to use your weekends to sleep. Okay.
Weekend is for hustle.
And enjoyment, but make time to sleep. As I said, averagely every human should have 7 to 9 hours sleep to be active and healthy. Okay.
Right.
And then finally, manage your stress. Manage your stress. A way you can manage your stress is by eating healthy. Have me time. Me time is like self-care time. When you have your me time, you can either take yourself out. One of those things. Do things for yourself. If it is yoga that you do, spend time on your own, quality time on your own. Try to enjoy your own company, okay? And then through physical activity, as I said, dancing, singing, like move your body. Don't do sit down the whole day. It doesn't help your system. Try to move around, talk to people, play basketball. Today is Friday, play football, and do a lot of active things.
Wow, thank you very much, Lois, for that insightful lifestyle tips. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are still live on The Breeze on Ɔdadeɛ Radio. So, if you don't know where we are located, we are at the Alumni and Mentorship Center inside Presec, Legon. Join us on Facebook, Ɔdadeɛ Radio or Ɔdadeɛ Radio Ghana, Instagram and Twitter, Ɔdadeɛ Radio. You can WhatsApp us on 02000 92925, or you can call in 0302 551014. We have a very big interview coming your way at 11:30 with Ɔdadeɛ Alfred Elikweside, who is the current president of Federation of African Law Students. So, stick and stay. We'll be right back.
Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Like us on Facebook at Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Ɔdadeɛ Radio. You can WhatsApp or call us on 0200 092925.
Agriculture plays a crucial role to our country's development with a huge contribution to Ghana's GDP whilst providing for our food needs at the same time.
They should know that agric is the backbone of every country. Honestly, you began by giving us the percentages, but it used to be 70% that the agric contributes to the economy. It's because of certain lapses that has made a figure decline.
I don't know why they see farming as a bad occupation, because in other developed countries, they take agric very seriously and they make a lot lot of money out of farming. They use a lot of modern technology to improve their yield. But over here, we only see it as the use of certain man-made or small implements such as cutlass and hoe, which don't really do much. If you want to go into mass production, which will bring you a lot of money, you use a lot of modern technology that will help improve the yield.
Time to put the spotlight on agriculture value chain in Ghana on Agric Panorama on Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Agric Panorama is a radio program that is aimed at creating a unique platform for all farmers, traders, processors, transporters, wholesalers, and all other actors within the agric value chain. Agric experts, policymakers, students in agriculture, and other stakeholders as they participate in a panel discussion to unravel other matters to improve agriculture and agribusiness sector, which is the backbone of Ghana's economy.
It's beneficial to the country in the sense that the non-companies in this country, the products these companies bring out are from agric, or the raw products are from agric, which has been processed into finished goods.
With agric, as I was coming, I wanted to do biology, but my grandfather was the person who told me that why don't you try agriculture, because I'm a farmer and look at where I am. So you can also try agriculture and then you can see how far you go.
Agric Panorama will be broadcast live from the studios of Ɔdadeɛ Radio online every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. You can listen and contribute to this program via the Zeno FM radio app or Ɔdadeɛ Radio app from the Google Play Store or App Store. Also watch it live on YouTube or Facebook at Ɔdadeɛ Radio or Ɔdadeɛ Radio Ghana. Ɔdadeɛ Radio, shine the light.
What does the Bible say? And what sort of light does it throw on any life-related issue? John chapter 1 verse 5 states, "And the light shineth in darkness, and darkness comprehended it not." Light for Life is a Christian panel discussion program on all life-related issues and how the Bible helps us in its day-to-day application. Beloved, my name is Reverend Godwin Kwashi, and I invite you to join me and my guests on the Light for Life program on Ɔdadeɛ Radio online this and every Sunday from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. I trust that as we engage in this Light for Life program, we'll all be able to say to our God, "In thy light we shall see light." God richly bless you as you tune in.
I don't know what I would do without him. Whom shall I fear?
You are listening to the live streaming of Ɔdadeɛ Radio. May I please have your attention for this announcement? Are you an Ɔdadeɛ? Are you looking for that opportunity here on Ɔdadeɛ Radio to reach out the many Ɔdadeɛs out there? Let your schoolmates and your targeted clients know of your products and services. Here on Ɔdadeɛ Radio, we shine the light on all that Ɔdadeɛs are involved in across the globe. Come and support us and let's reach out to all Ɔdadeɛs through our medium to know your business and services. To all Ɔdadeɛs and other stakeholders who wish to offer their support to Ɔdadeɛ Radio should please call or WhatsApp us on 0200 29295 or call us on 030 255 1014. You can also reach us on our social media platforms at Ɔdadeɛ Radio on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Send us an email at odadeɛradio@gmail.com or visit our studio at the Presec Alumni and Mentorship Center AMC on the Presec campus, Legon, Accra. Ɔdadeɛ Radio, shine the light. Thank you for your attention, and please stay glued to Ɔdadeɛ Radio.
Hey, this is Antoine Mentor from the Ɔdadeɛ 2009 year group. You're locked into Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Shine the light. Keep it locked.
Hello everyone, this is Chris Fifi Johnson, Director of Communication, Ɔdadeɛ Global. Don't change that dial. Ɔdadeɛ Radio, shine the light.
Hello guys, this is Abdullahi Awudu, Ɔdadeɛ 89, General Manager at the Multimedia Group. You are listening to Ɔdadeɛ Radio, shine the light.
Hello colleagues, this is Tay Agbemo, 1981 year group. I invite you all to listen to Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Ɔdadeɛ Radio, shine the light.
Hi, this is Caleb Oponyafe of the 2009 year group, 3G class to be precise. That was the best class back in the day. And I entreat all to listen to Ɔdadeɛ Radio, shine the light.
This is George Pabi listening to Ɔdadeɛ Radio, streaming live from Brampton, Ontario, Canada.
Hello, my name is Richard Osei Ajiman, aka Malaika, from the 2009 year group. I encourage each and every one of you to listen to Ɔdadeɛ Radio, shine the light.
This is Edward Piazza, also known as Eddie P of Labone House, and the executive member of the Ɔdadeɛ 87-89 year group. There is an Ɔdadeɛ radio station recently launched. Let's all patronize it. So guys, Salas, Goro, Ogbonti, Aroje, Sonny, Piccolo, Jeff K, Rapsti, Maneni, Jojo Fawcett, Kapos, Pompo, Spagsy, Spanner, Quasite, Adolf Hitler, Rami Lion, and all of you. Please, let's tune in to Ɔdadeɛ Radio online, okay?
Aye, aye. KK.
downgh.com.
Aye, aye. Let's make some memories, girl. I don't know when a man is gonna see you again. I don't know when I'm leaving, but it's not too far from today. Let me be a favorite before I leave, so you don't forget me. Come hold my hand, look in my eyes, and say to me something. It's time to say goodbye, but you know this is not the end. I will see you someday. You will be in my arms, even when they get to take my life. Heaven is not far away. I will see you someday, and we will have a good time. Let's make some memories, girl. I don't know when a man is gonna see you again. I don't know when I'm leaving, but it's not too far from today. Let me be a favorite before I leave, so you don't forget me. Come hold my hand, look in my eyes, and say to me something. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Watching me go might not be easy for you, but I need to go. You and I know that I'm not from this side. It be like carrying me come here, and I need to go back. I know if we stay here for long. So let's make some memories, girl. I don't know when a man is gonna see you again. I don't know when I'm leaving, but it's not too far from today. Let me be a favorite before I leave, so you don't forget me. Come hold my hand, look in my eyes, and say to me something. Let's make some memories, girl. I don't know when a man is gonna see you again. I don't know when I'm leaving, but it's not too far from today.
Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Like us on Facebook at Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Ɔdadeɛ Radio. You can WhatsApp or call us on 0200 092925.
KK.
downgh.com.
Aye. Let's make some memories, girl. I don't know when a man is gonna see you again. I don't know when I'm leaving, but it's not too far from today. Let me be a favorite before I leave, so you don't forget me. Come hold my hand, look in my eyes, and say to me something. It's time to say goodbye, but you know this is not the end. I will see you someday. You will be in my arms, even when they get to take my life. Heaven is not far away. I will see you someday, and we will have a good time. Let's make some memories, girl. I don't know when a man is gonna see you again. I don't know when I'm leaving, but it's not too far from today. Let me be a favorite before I leave, so you don't forget me. Come hold my hand, look in my eyes, and say to me something. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Watching me go might not be easy for you, but I need to go. You and I know that I'm not from this side. It be like carrying me come here, and I need to go back. I know if we stay here for long. So let's make some memories, girl. I don't know when a man is gonna see you again. I don't know when I'm leaving, but it's not too far from today. Let me be a favorite before I leave, so you don't forget me. Come hold my hand, look in my eyes, and say to me something. Let's make some memories, girl. I don't know when a man is gonna see you again. I don't know when I'm leaving, but it's not too far from today. Let me be a favorite before I leave, so you don't forget me. Come hold my hand, look in my eyes, and say to me something.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Breeze Live here on Ɔdadeɛ Radio. We come your way every Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Music in the background, Don't Forget Me by Black Sherif. So if you don't know Black Sherif, he's our latest artist breaking barriers globally. So please stream his songs and make sure you enjoy your weekend. I told you we have some big interview here from one of our own. He goes by the name Ɔdadeɛ Alfred Eli Kweside. And everything you need to know about him, he's here to talk to us. Welcome, Alfred.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
How does it feel like to be a Presecan in this era?
Wow, I mean, that's the greatest feeling you can ever have, being an Ɔdadeɛ. It's just a gift.
It's just a gift.
It's a spiritual gift.
How was it like for you in your days of Presec?
Wow. I mean, I would say that these are one of my very learning curves, going to Presec, thinking you are good and you meet another who is better. So Presec was the ground that made me understand what challenge is.
Okay.
I mean, in terms of intellectual challenge, but not unhealthy, very healthy, one that wants you to do better. So the pursuit of being a better person started in Presec.
I started in Presec. Yes. So let's take it to National Science and Maths quiz. The day the quiz was happening, where were you?
Wow. So I was, so when they started, I think I wasn't in the country when they started. I was in South Africa then. But on the, I think from the quarter or semi-finals, I was back at home. And then that was when I knew that, oh, wow, there's the National Science and Maths quiz going on. And it's always that feeling when you know that there have come a season where you would, it's not to show, not to brag, but like to show where you come from,
right?
You know, your roots,
right?
So the final, I mean, I didn't make noise quarterfinals, semi-finals, but the finals, I had to tell people that please, I apologize in advance, but my status says that all is going to be blue, so expect it. And so right from the beginning, I mean from morning till evening, it was all blue, all noisy. You understand? It was such. I was frenzied with joy to see the guys do an amazing, job on that day, nailing it. I mean, like we always do at Prosec.
Right. Thank you very much. Now let's jump straight to the main focus of why you're here today. So, you happen to be the president of the Federation of African Law Students, which is a unifying body of all law students and associates in Africa. And how did this journey start for you?
All right, sure. So this journey, it started back in law school when I was the president of my law association.
Right.
And I think I have always been internationally focused. Like, I always think about things beyond me, like, how to spread my tentacles across the borders of Ghana. I haven't always been thinking Ghana. I'm always thinking international. So while president of my law school, I was able to host the first ever of its kind conference where I hosted law students from across the continent in Ghana. So the first ever of its kind. And at the time when I told them, I told them I had the plan, the concept paper of the conference and everything, and I proposed it to the federation, which had just started, I think, few months after. They felt they were a young federation, but I told them it's possible. And this was during COVID time. And so how to galvanize young lawyers and law students in Africa was a very big challenge. But so that's how it started. I told them about it. We came together to execute my plan. I was appointed as a director of head of diplomacy and external affairs. Was the first ever chairperson of the conference. Hosted them here in Ghana. Election, I won, and 53.8% or something. Yes, and so that's how the journey of my presidency started.
So, would you say this was something you grew up with, that you really wanted to be in the field of diplomacy, or it just happened to you by chance?
Yeah, so I think growing up, I always had that. I knew I had that innate ability. I always knew that, but I had to harness it. It's something I had to harness. So even back in Prosec, even though I knew that I had those abilities, I didn't really employ them in my leadership in the leadership industry back in Prosec.
Right.
But like it was always there. I knew that I had to grow it. And so I used to read books. For books, I'm always reading them. Yeah, so I used to read books, and I think it was just about 5 years ago I wanted to just launch into this leadership industry, and here I am now.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still talking to Ɔdadeɛ Alfred. So, Alfred, let's jump straight to your organization. As a co-founder of African Human Rights Forum, what's the core mandate of your organization?
Yeah, so we envision an Africa where there'll be a safe space for everyone, especially women and children. How do we advance human rights issues so that we can make it a continental conversation?
Okay.
Now, so we have undertaken several international projects, and that has also given me some sort of international backing and foundation to be able to engage stories, compelling stories that are actually plaguing the people of Africa. We want to work on the Arise Africa agenda, where we would be able to eradicate poverty, eradicate issues to do with human rights. And so we also engage in partnerships with able people that are also championing such a cause.
Right.
So currently with this Pearl Safe Haven, who have built a shelter for survivors of gender-based violence, and several other initiatives that champion human rights issues.
Right.
Currently with the Federation of African Law Students, we are working with the United Nations and UNICEF and a few other international communities to be able to still champion this human rights cause, because we believe that injustice everywhere is a threat to justice. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And so in order for us to champion the cause of justice, human rights issues must be upheld. And so this is what we do, and that's the core mandate of it.
Wow. So, how's the progress like for you? Are you excited about the successes you're chalking with the organization, or you feel like we have some impediments that's stalling the fast pace of how you want things to run for you?
I think that, thank you very much. I think even because of my background, sometimes I forget that these are successes. I think I'm a perfectionist,
right?
And I sometimes I even forget who I am as the president. Sometimes I even forget. Sometimes I even forget, oh, I've been honored for this. Sometimes it's like I just feel there's so much work to be done. There are so many gaps to be filled, such that I don't let these successes get into my head, so that I'll feel like, okay, well, I've done enough. Let me just relax. So it's like the best thing is the next thing.
Okay.
The best thing is always the next thing, and that's always my motivation.
Right.
The success is the one that I have to chalk next. So whatever has happened, well, glory be to God. But I feel the next thing is the most exciting thing. Yes.
So in Ghana, do you have some partnerships with the social welfare departments and all?
Yeah. Funny enough, my focus hasn't really been on Ghana.
Okay.
Now I'm going to hand over presidency soon. And we have started conversations and engagements to build the federation here in Ghana proper. I've been more like the African guy traveling all around Africa, but my focus hadn't really been on Ghana. But after I leave the presidency, my focus will be more on Ghana.
Okay.
With my friends. We are really building a structure that would now be more Ghana focused.
Wow. So, Alfred, among all your peers, you were honored as one of the most influential people of African descent internationally. And what do you think contributed to that honor?
Well, first of all, I think, to be honest, is grace.
Right.
Because you look at credentials and everything, you know that you don't deserve it, and that's what happens. That's what grace does. You get something you don't even deserve.
Right.
Now, so first and foremost, it must be established that this is grace, by grace. Now, second of all, if I need to look into the merits of it, I inherited an association that was a few months old, and an association that didn't have partnerships, an association that was not registered, an association that had no bank account.
Right.
And right now I'm handing over an association that has a bank account, has a website, has been registered, has been spread over 32 African countries.
Wow.
That is
spread. No. Rewind that.
Yes, over 32 African countries. An association that now has spread its tentacles to people of African descent, not just Africa. So I'm talking about Brazilians, people that have black background,
right.
Americans. And I'm handing over an association that has had partnership with the National Bar Association of USA. I'm handing over an association that is an institutional member of the Commonwealth Lawyers Association. I'm handing over an association that has been able to partner with the APRM, that is African Peer Review Mechanism. I'm handing over an association that has been able to work with the United Nations, the UNICEF, has been able to work with the African Union. I'm handing over an association that has done so much. Yeah, so much. Like I can't recount them. And if I have to go even on individual merits, I have spoken at several symposiums.
I have a special segment for that.
Sure.
So we want to say congratulations to you for all these successes. So you have spoken at several conferences and workshops globally.
Yes.
How did public speaking start for you?
Yeah, so public speaking started with, it started with spoken word. Okay. I always wanted to be out there.
Right.
I always wanted to be out there. This man, Komla Dumo, is one of my big inspirations. And so I always wanted to be in that public speaking space. Looking at what he did with BBC Focus on Africa and how he was able to, transcend cross borders of Africa. So I also wanted to be there. Now, I needed a medium to do it. And so through spoken word, I was now able to speak to thousands of people.
Right.
Thousands of people. And I learned a trick at the time, because almost every time when I started stage fright, so I learned a trick that was, don't look into people's faces, look on their foreheads.
Okay.
And when you look at when you're looking at their foreheads, they think you're looking at them. And so almost everyone would think that I'm maintaining eye contact, but I'm actually looking at your forehead. So spoken word was how it all started, with my spoken word, my public speaking engagement, and I have not returned ever since. Like, that was it for me, and it's propelled me to the next level.
Wow. So on that note, let's jump to some spoken word session with Alfred. Over to you.
All right, sure. So, all right. So, so my spoken word is mostly, Christian based, and so I think this one you're going to help me do this.
Okay.
Yeah? All right. So, say J.
J.
He's Jesus, Jehovah's joy, Jewish Jew, Judas justified, jubilation, joyful judge, and judiciary. Say E.
E.
He is Emmanuel, established eternally, everlasting to everlasting, expressively exalted, extravagantly exhibiting extraordinary empathy, eternally explosive excitement, evoking explosive excitement, euphoric emphasis, epitomizing Elohim. Say S.
S.
He's a salvation specialist, selfless in sacrifice, systematically sensational, shattering 7 seals, scriptural sun spirit, sowing sacred seed, sympathetic source food, spiritual sharpshoot, sweet smelling savor. Say you.
You.
He is undeniably unequaled, unsearchable, uncorruptible. He is universally unmatched, undefiled, and unfailing. He is uniquely unlimited, incomparably uplifted, undefeated, and never undone. Say S.
S.
He is a shepherd, seeking and saving scattered sheep. He is stroller, Satan stomper, stylish, sun surpassing supernova splendor. What is his name?
Jesus.
What is his name?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we're still talking to Ɔdadeɛ Alfred, and he has been doing a lot for Africa. And today he decided to spend some time with us on Ɔdadeɛ Radio. So, Alfred, you have a law firm which is Sinde Amwa and Associates, and this is something you founded when you were in school.
Yes.
What's prompted you to collaborate with your fellow lawmakers?
All right, sure. So I am one of my heartbeats in leadership is mentorship.
Okay.
I love mentorship so much, such that the things that I have learned, I want to be able to pass it on to the next person. And so I was the president of the Mood Society back in school. So I formed the firm system back in school. And so then I founded one of the firms, which is Sindeamwa, to proffer viable solutions to students on campus to see how they can involve themselves in campus litigation, afford them the opportunity in public speaking, and then also in research and as well. And so that is how I formed this firm. And then one of the things that have happened with my firm is that all the competitions that have happened on campus,
right,
my firm has won it all.
Wait, all the competitions, your firm has won it all.
They've won it all. They've swept all the competitions. And so sometimes I just go back and I see these are the things that make me happy. Creating opportunities for people is what makes me happy.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So what is the next chapter of the firm? Now that you are done with school and you are busy roaming Africa, what's the next focus of the firm?
So my intention is to make it international, because I have over 100 people that reach out to me almost every single day in terms of mentorship across the continent.
Right.
And so and majority of them are in law. And so my focus is to now reach out to make it a bigger firm, not just here in Ghana, but reach out to people across the continent and make them be a part of it. And so in the next few years, watch out for the firm. Yes.
So let me backtrack. When you were in school, you were elected as member of Senate twice.
Yes.
And what was your mandate as a member of Senate?
Yeah, so Senate is basically like the lawmaking wing of the school or the union, and so we were the ones making the laws. It's like Parliament.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Parliament, and so it was an honor that I was given the opportunity to serve twice as a member of Senate, and even at this, I think the second time I was now appointed into the appointment committee to be able to now get people, appoint people who would work for the union. And so it was a great experience, and my leadership development back then was also enhanced through some of these means, to serve. And so that's it. You serve for nothing, like, no money, but it was the experience. Little did I know that there was something bigger coming. That is Africa.
So that's a big one there, but I think the latest celebration has to do with you being on the cover of Lovers magazine. How does it feel like to be the face of that magazine?
Yes. So, wow, that was a very big boost. It was a very big boost for me because I had seen the people that had appeared on the cover page.
Right.
These were very big lawyers and all that. And for its anniversary celebration, putting me there, then I realized that there is a big task ahead for me to be able to live up to. You understand? And that also propelled me to, I think, the next level, because many people now started engaging me across the continent,
right,
reaching out to find out what I do, who I was, and even more about the federation. And so it's been a learning curve for me, learning and a humbling experience for me as well. Yeah.
Wow, we're proud of you as an Ɔdadeɛ, and wherever our Ɔdadeɛs are, we always shine the light.
Yes.
So let's take it to the younger folks. As someone who mentors younger folks, what advice do you have for them?
Yes, so my advice for them, number one, is always pray. No matter what you do, prayer cannot be taken out of the equation. You must always be consistent in prayer. I am not where I am because I am good intellectually or anything. It's also because of sustained prayer. And so that's one of the things that I'll say. Next thing is to have faith, believe in yourself.
Right.
No matter how good you are, no matter how bad the situation may be, in your pursuit for higher education, have faith, know that you are going to get there. And the third thing is respect time. See, time goes and it never comes back. Two things you can always give man: love and time. And
right,
time is very precious, so they should always respect their time, and also keep their mentors at heart. Learn from someone, get a mentor, always learn from that person, ask questions, because where you want to get to, there is someone who is already gotten there.
Right.
And so they should also always engage mentors. And I'm sure that he has provided a very safe place in terms of mentorship. And so which team I would want to be a part of the mentorship team in Ɔdadeɛ, so they can always reach out to us, and then we would always give them that mentorship they need. Yeah.
Right. So do you have any social media handles you want to put out, or some phone number you want to put out?
Sure. So on Facebook, I am Alfred Day on Facebook, into brackets Ellie Derema.
Okay.
On Instagram, I'm Ellie_Therema.
Okay.
On Twitter, Ellie_Therema. On LinkedIn, I'm Alfred Ellie K Day. Alfred Ellie K Day. The Ellie Derema is nothing. It's Ellie the spoken word. I believe that I am a spoken word. So
right.
I am Ellie the spoken word. So Ellie Derema. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Wow. So Alfred, we have a legal program in the pipeline. So we hope in your quest to mentor young folks, you make some time to be the face of the legal program, and also propel it to the next level as you champion the cause of liberating Africans globally.
Great. I mean, it's anything for PRESEC, anything for the youth.
You'll actually be the host, so yeah.
Well,
yeah.
That's a very huge one. That's a very big one, and wow, I'm very much glad. Yes, why not?
Okay.
Yes. We are going to make it happen. It's a blessing. that I thought I was honored some time back, but I think this is the biggest honor yet.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for making time to talk to us on Ɔdadeɛ Radio. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's still the breeze here. But before you leave us, your final words.
Wow. Right, sure. Yeah, sure. So, my final words. Wow. This is something that I've always loved. It says that it's a quote that I've always loved, that when you say you can or you can't, you are right, because nothing is impossible for a willing heart.
Right.
So when a willing heart says that I can, indeed you can. If a willing heart says that I can't, indeed you can't. And so whatsoever that we do, and I think that has been our mantra in Presec, showing that we can, proving and proving it, not just saying it, but proving it, living it. And so I think that is what I have to tell everyone or anyone listening, that if you say you can, you are right.
Definitely.
If you say you can't, you are right. Nothing is impossible for a willing heart. And if I were you, I would choose the can. And so let's push on and let's make it happen at all times.
Let's push on. Let's make it happen at all times. Alfred, you can request any song of your choice, and DJ Yus will make it happen. So, as we celebrate the National Science and Maths Quiz win, request any song of your choice.
All right. So I'm tempted to choose Black Sheriff.
Okay.
Because the guy is making like waves.
So DJ Yus, please, Black Sheriff.
I think Soldier.
Soldier.
Yes.
Wow, thank you very much. So let's enjoy this music from Black Sheriff, requested by Ɔdadeɛ Alfred. We'll be right back. Yeah. So log on to our YouTube channels at Ɔdadeɛ Radio, on Facebook at Ɔdadeɛ Radio, or you can call in 0302551014. We're ready with you. Soldier, enjoy.
My mystery box is somewhere very near. I feel it inside me, I'm feeling very weird. Something where I did chase for years back in the days. If you told me I would see this flag waving, I won't believe you. No, cause how far could I go? Yeah, I'm too close, I can feel it. Something is vibrating inside me, I'm celebrating. But outside they kill me. My own self they kill me. My own anxiety, my inferiority, what? Them all they kill me. And I don't feel okay, my heart is beating so fast. Oh, soldier, stand and beat your chest, they come. No make them catch you off guard. Don't let them touch your skin, no. Oh, soldier, stand and beat your chest, they come. No make them catch you off guard. Don't let them catch your skin, no. Cause you know how we be, my Sheila. Streets getting cold. Bury my brother spirit. No fist and profile.
Sorry for that technical hitch. Ladies and gentlemen, song in the background, Soldier by Black Sheriff. So, you have a message that came to you. So, Edifiko all the way in the USA is saying that, what's your impression about the studio? And then, what can you do to help the studio more?
Okay, the question again.
Your impression about studio.
Okay.
The only school with a radio station, or Ɔdadeɛ Radio. The only school in Ghana have a radio station.
Yeah, so I think it shows the growth of the school beyond just the classroom. How we are trying to reach out to the people that matter, the voices that matter, the public. And so Presec is not just about studying, it's actually now a culture. It's people live, like we are what people live now.
Right.
And so great impression for it. And I think that my contribution is there's an offer. and then I would be joining the studio soon, so we would engage even more.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Alfred. Wow, it's been a great time on Ɔdadeɛ Radio. So before we sign out, we'll just give you more music, and then when we come back, we'll wrap up. Enjoy.
Down, GH.com.
My mystery box is somewhere very near. I feel it inside me, I'm feeling very weird. Something where I did chase for years back in the days. If you told me I would see this flag waving, I won't believe you. No, cause how far could I go? Yeah, I'm too close, I can feel it. Something is vibrating inside me, I'm celebrating. But outside they kill me. My own self they kill me. My own anxiety, my inferiority, what? Them all they kill me. Them all they kill me. And I don't feel okay. My heart is beating so fast, so fast. Oh, soldier, stand and beat your chest. Did they come? No, make them catch you off guard. Don't let them touch your skin, no. Oh, soldier, stand and beat your chest. Did they come? No, make them catch you off guard. Don't let them catch your skin, no. Cause you know how we be, my shella. Streets getting colder, they bury my brother spirit. You know if you stand proper, it is shaky. You know if you stand proper, it is shaky you. It's hard to believe my engineer. For see with you on the guy that's I swear my papa. This season is a very dark one. This season is a very dark one. My own anxiety, my inferiority, what they kill me. Them all they kill me. Them all they kill me. And I don't feel okay. My heart is beating so fast. So fast, yo, so fast. Oh, soldier, stand and beat your chest. Did they come? No, make them catch you off guard. Don't let them touch your skin, no. Oh, soldier, stand and beat your chest. Did they come? No, make them catch you off guard. Don't let them touch your skin, no. Oh, soldier, stand and beat your chest. Did they come? No, let them catch you off guard. Don't let them catch your skin, no. Oh, soldier, stand and beat your chest. Did they come? No, let them catch you off guard. Don't let them catch your skin, no.
Down, GH.com.
Yes, sir. Music by Black Sheriff Soldier. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, make sure you wake up from your slumber. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have our gallant stars coming to Presec after they won the 7th time the National Science and Maths Quiz. So we have a special welcome procession slated for today, Friday, 28 October 2022 at 6 p.m. The meeting point is Presec main entrance. So we are welcoming our gallant stars. Wherever you are, they are flying in today. So Ɔdadeɛ and all our lovers, please make your way to Presec. Let me say 5:30 so that by 6 o'clock we meet the guys in our large numbers. We've been doing a lot on radio, from the Tech Hub all the way to lifestyle to trending issues. So Tech Hub, we're talking about Elon Musk. Lifestyle, we're talking about healthy living style. And then in the world of trends, prices hiking in Ghana, medical being the hit maker. And of course, we spoke to Ɔdadeɛ Alfred Eli Kwesi, who is the current president of the Federation of African Law Students, the unifying body of all law students and associations and young lawyers in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Demographics. I've been your host. You can join us each week from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. The show was produced by DJ Use on Music
and our co-producer, Mr. Johnny Donda.
Of course, the Tech Hub by Reginald, transmission by Michael, and my co-host came back to the studio.
Yeah, after going to the Birmingham Castle. It's me. I still stand by the fact that it's Castle, if you don't understand. Once again, I miss everybody. I miss you, especially DJ Yous. And Demo, I'm going to your house to collect my food. Alright, enjoy your weekend. Always tune in every Friday to listen to The Breeze, because we bring you nothing but education, entertainment, and we keep you informed.
Ɔdadeɛ Radio, shine the lights.
Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Like us on Facebook at Ɔdadeɛ Radio. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Ɔdadeɛ Radio. You can WhatsApp or call us on 0200-092925.
I'ma give you all you need, full stop. All you haters are making rap, Say I mean, don't get shy. Now I wanna give you full pressure. Every me, I make them kill your shine. Everybody wanna be on my side. Hey, sorry, please leave my side, man. Phone don't stop ringing, and now my friends are banging, and money calling my phone like I'm banking, king. No be joke, I'm in heavy, making everything possibly. Got my swag on, thinking. It's a good day, all night, all day, chilling, and don't try me, start 10. It's a Friday night, oh, hey. When we drop in this party, people got your eyes all on me, stepping at the yard, oh, you for me. Everybody's watching movie, looking fresh and cutie, people got your eyes all on me, stepping at the yard, oh, you for me. It's a Friday night, oh, hey. When we drop in this party, people got your eyes all on me, stepping at the yard, oh, you for me. Everybody's watching movie, looking fresh and cutie, people got your eyes all on me, stepping at the yard, oh, you for me. Yeah. So my swag don't need no person, I don't need no questions, I don't need no rough, so please move. I'm looking fresh, got my stacks on deck. I'm a fashionista, got my Casablanca t-shirt. Phone don't stop ringing, and now my friends are banging, and money calling my phone like I'm banking, thinking. No be joke, I'm in heavy, making everything possibly. Got my swag on, thinking. It's a good day, all night, all day, chilling, and don't try me, start 10. It's a Friday night, oh, hey. When we drop in this party, people got your eyes all on me, stepping at the yard, oh, you for me. Everybody's watching movie, looking fresh and cutie, people got your eyes all on me, stepping at the yard, oh, you for me. It's a Friday night, oh, hey. When we drop in this party, people got your eyes all on me, stepping at the yard, oh, you for me. Everybody's watching movie, looking fresh and cutie, people got your eyes all on me, stepping at the yard, oh, you for me. Yeah. Phone don't stop ringing, and now my friends are banging, and money calling my phone like I'm banking, king. No be joke, I'm in heavy, making everything possibly. Got my swag on, thinking. And now my friends are banging. When you looking at me, please don't stop. I'm a demon that you need ASAP. I'ma give you all you need, full stop. All you haters are making rap, Say I mean, don't get shy. Now I wanna give you full pressure. Every me, I make them kill your shine. Everybody wanna be on my side. Hey, sorry, please leave my side, man. Phone don't stop ringing, and now my friends are banging, and money calling my phone like I'm banking, thinking. No be joke, I'm in heavy, making everything possibly. Got my swag on, thinking. It's a good day, all night, all day, chilling, and don't try me, start 10. It's a Friday night, oh, hey. When we drop in this party, people got your eyes all on me, stepping at the yard, oh, you for me. Everybody's watching movie, looking fresh and cutie, people got your eyes on me, stepping at the yard, oh, you for me. It's a Friday night, oh, hey. When we drop in this party, people got your eyes on me, stepping at the yard, oh, you for me. Everybody's watching movie, looking fresh and cutie, people got your eyes on me, stepping at the yard, oh, you for me. Yeah. So my swag don't need no person, I don't need no questions, I don't need no rough, so please move. I'm looking fresh, got my stacks on deck. I'm a fashionista, got my Casablanca t-shirt. Phone don't stop ringing, and now my friends are banging, and money calling my phone like I'm banking, thinking. No be joke, I'm in heavy, making everything possibly. Got my swag on, thinking. It's a good day, all night, all day, chilling, and don't try me, start 10. It's a Friday night, oh, hey. When we drop in this party, people got your eyes all on me, stepping at the yard, oh, you for me. Everybody's watching movie, Looking fresh and cutie, people got your eyes on me. Stepping out the yard, oh, you for me. It's a Friday night, oh, hooray. When we drop in this party, people got your eyes on me. Stepping out the yard, oh, you for me. Everybody's watching movie. Looking fresh and cutie, people got your eyes on me. Stepping out the yard, oh, you for me. Yeah. Phone don't stop ringing, and all my friends are banging, and money calling my phone like I'm banking, king. No be joke, I'm in heavy, making everything possible. Got my swag on, thinking.